what made you decide to start homeschooling in the first place?
Actually, I was a school counselor for about a year, an elementary school counselor before I started homeschooling. It was not on my radar. I'd probably met one homeschool family my whole life, and they were a little weird, not gonna lie. And so it just wasn't on my list. And as I was in the elementary school and just seeing the system, my daughter was young. She was just starting a Montessori preschool. My son was a baby. And my husband was home with them. We did ministry, right? But as we were there, my heart broke for what I saw. I saw teachers who genuinely love kids and wanted to do their best, but would be the first to tell you that the system is broken.
Yeah.
And the struggles, it didn't matter whether it was the smartest kid in the class or the kid that was struggling the most. I just felt like everybody lost. There was no winner in that classroom. And God really began to convict my heart that it was my responsibility to steward my kids and to disciple them and to decide what to teach them and how to teach them and to really nurture who he's created them to be instead of reproducing what a system said they should be.
Yeah.
And so it was over that course, and it was actually, we read Lee Borton's book, Echo and Celebration. And that was probably like the final conviction of just, this is what we need to do. And I'm going to quit my job because I was the one like supporting the family really with my job. And we're gonna pay to homeschool and just change our life around because it's so important.
Wow, that is a huge commitment because, you get into that comfort zone of you're bringing in a paycheck, you're supporting the family, and it's easy to get comfortable with that and just kind of push aside what your convictions are telling you is the right thing to do. And I think that a
Absolutely.
lot of parents do that. And, what I always think is you can always go back to your job. You can always go back and be a school counselor, but you can never get those years back with your kids ever, ever. And it's such a sweet and important time for you to be with them. And so that's